Hello everyone, and we're back. I took a little bit of a break after my PC crashed. Honestly, do I even need to have them kill anyone? I don't really think so. So you can kill this guy. This poor, defenseless healer. Okay. Need Jill on this one, but it's fine. This is the one where I need Leonardo, because this was the one with the ballistic. Yeah, we'll do that. I think normally I had a little bit better trained arm, but it's fine. Well, eh? Well, that's fine. So you can take out this guy, right? Yes, yes you can. Only really your turn so far. Laura. We're gonna move drain out to there. The only map where I might even consider using Terrana. Can you take him out with a steel bow? I think you can. Hello. Welcome back. We are back here with Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, the first playthrough. I need to do this playthrough. Oh, please wait. I need to do this playthrough in order, if I'm ever going to record this after Path of Radiance, is what I'm currently doing. I need to play through this game. At least once. Maybe twice? I'm not entirely remembering sure. Hornet has. This way they'll breach our lines before we can stop them. I have no choice. You, bring out the prisoners. I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. Lord Leviton, exactly what are you planning to do? This so-called Liberation Army is forcing me to sacrifice this boy. Help! No. Micaiah. Fight, and these people will be executed right now. Surrender, and they will be spared. Everyone, throw down your weapons. You have a feeling, don't you? Got it? Got it. We'll follow your instincts. Haha, wise choice, girl. Well, no need for these prisoners, is there? Kill them all! No. What do you think you're doing? I'll have nothing to do with your monstrous tactics. So, you betray us after all. Murata has not been known for holding its fate. You'll die like the rest. A triple dang coward just mutinied. Is this what you sensed? Yes. Now we reinforce them and help them save the hostages. And here they come to save the day. Now I'm a green unit. I'm a green unit. We're gonna move. And hopefully not get killed. To be fair, this is normal mode, so not very likely to get killed. We're gonna move you three up. Oh, this is why I need Jill actually. I'm gonna move Jill up as well. Miss! How dare you miss? You space. There we go. And have my units that I want to level up actually come in. Part of this is actually for me to learn how to talk. Because I'm bad at talking. Yeah, alright. I think I can do that. Almost level 20. Okay, what level are you actually? 15 only. So, we might be defeating some levels, but it's fine. Really? Aaron, what about you? Can you kill this guy? No. I'm just gonna have to do it the other way around then. Use Aaron here, that's my defensive wall. You can go there, and that's the end of the turn. See, this is where Aaron's actually good for, like, he can hold the line and not kill them. Unfortunately, terrain, however, will just kill these people. So I was actually hoping that this other guy was like, oh, I'm going to attack and then go back. But, it's fine. The rest of the chapter's terrain is going to be unavailable anyway. Might as well use them while I can. Why don't they attack? That's really the question. Okay, there we go. Over here. Phil, you can take out this one. Oh, no, you can't. What about the other guy now? Can you take out the other guy? Oh, let's get on. Maybe it's best if you take out this one. So if you have something to talk about, please, let me know, because, part of this is like, for me to learn how to talk. You're gonna miss that, aren't you? Oh no, you didn't. Good job, good job. I thought you were gonna miss that. Okay. I think that's good enough, actually. You, wolf guy, you could go to the other side. Trainer, you can back up these guys. Not that I really need you, but you can back them up. How the fuck dare you? That's some of my treasure, I think. Alright, bye. Are you alright? It's really you, the Silver Hat Maiden. We were about the drugs you want to save. For now, we have a battle to fight, said Rune's Watcher. Please, there's no time. Understand now. I will be honored to fight by your side. Really nothing? Okay. You could go, there's no more enemies in that general location. I'm gonna make you go up. This is the range of the bow. You can use that herb. Why not? Hey, nice. Another level up. You potential fool, I'll show you how significant you are. Witness the might of Banyan. Oh, he actually moves, okay. A boss that actually moves. Whoops. Not expecting the boss to actually move. So used to the boss not moving. I think what I can do is move here and go up the car there. Let's have you retreat for now. And then have you healed by him. Yeah, that's fine. Why does it sound almost like there's two songs playing at the same time? That might be in this game actually. Because that's exactly like what it sounds like. Can you evade, please? Oh, you're full. I'm reading the enemy's HP as my HP. Let's defeat the boss then. I could have tried to beat the boss, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Hopefully nobody dies. Otherwise I'm going to have to restart the chapter again. Good job, good job. Yeah, you better run. That went, honestly, pretty good so far. Thank you. Please and thank you. Now I don't have to worry about the bliss anymore. As that is. Man, so many unique viewers coming in actually. Thank you all for joining, even though that's probably not the most entertaining stream you can watch. But well, yeah, this is Radiant Dawn. You can't kill them. Well, that's a surprise. So I just need to know if Jill can kill the other one. No. That's annoying. I'm going to have to kill at least the mage. Good job, South. You can do it. For those who don't know and are watching, I'm doing Path of Radiance. Well, you can survive with that. 2 hits. All I need to now is... Oh, Micaiah survives 1. Or maybe that they're gonna go for Jill, or because Jill is lower than Micaiah. But they're probably gonna go for Micaiah, to be honest. No, they're not gonna go for Micaiah? Surprise. I thought he was gonna go for Micaiah. Good job, Joe. Your only level that you'll ever are gonna get in this current run. Oh yeah, I gave you the javelin. So we're just gonna kill him. Triana, why are you such a beast in this? You're so not available, but you're such a beast. Oof, ooh, ooh, ooh. Spicy. There's only 2 enemies left, so... Now I can kill the boss without feeling like I wasted half the chapter. How close are you to rolling up? You should like get ahead. 12? 12 is fine. Okay. And then 11 is fine. That's nice. And then this mage will finish it. There we go. That is all she wrote. Nice! That's a solid level up. Oh, disgust me. Dear boy, I'm sorry you had to suffer on our account. I wasn't scared. I knew the bank would save us. Thank you. Thank you for rescuing my people. And we're not getting a thing because I think one of the people died. And if we had saved all of them, then it's like, oh, we're gonna get a thing. Get Lavenga from the song. Bryce, Turan, Gawain, and Lavenga, the four riders of Dain. One country, one king. While they bear our banner, a free Danes shall sing. Your dad, General Lavenga's daughter? Indeed, Lavenga the Four Riders. He was a good friend and a mighty swordsman as well. A stubborn mule. Your father was a powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity. A great man. Yes, and that is why he renounced his rank and title as rider and withdrew from court life rather than serve King Ashnett. You've heard the rumors, no doubt, that Ashnett murdered his father. My father could not serve such a man. And so, to protect Mirandu from madmen, we did not send men to fight for Dain in the war. I doubt you could ever forgive us. No, quite the opposite. You are the people's steward, and you chose a course that will protect them. But now Bayon is willing to sacrifice innocent children to maintain their grip over our country. We cannot allow that. That is why we are asking you to lend us strength to the Liberation Army. Together we will reclaim our country. And now you ask us to bear part of the burden of restoring our motherland? If you have my lance and I, Fiona, steward of Miranda, do gladly swear allegiance to your Liberation Army. I and my men bind ourselves to your fate. Use my army as you best see fit. I will never use her. And now Miranda betrays us as well? You are aware these riots broke out three other regions yesterday, are you not? All quelled immediately, of course, but the unrest grows. Who cares what the commoners do think? Does a shepherd fuss when the sheep butt their heads against the fence post? Nevertheless, as the ignorant insurgence grows, news of it inevitably reach Benyon. Yes, and I see what you mean. That would be less than desirable. The Imperial Prime Minister Sephiron casts a grim eye on dishonesty. If he finds out what's been going on in Dain under her rule, that would not be good. Sephiron persistent as a mosquito and quick to judge. Though you and I have been nothing but fair in our just rule here, it's best to avoid an inquiry. Which leaves us but one recourse: crush the rebel faction before it grows larger. Exterminate them. Then the commoners bereft of all hope will turn their sheep eyes back to us and beg to rejoin the flock. I see. Well, I'll leave the matter in your hands. What funding you need is yours. And let me agree on this. Well then, pardon me, sir. Will I tend to our little lambs on the loose?
The Liberation Army's sweeping victory seems to signal a turn in the war for Dayin. However, General Jared uses his superior numbers to harry the group and threaten their fragile momentum. Benyan has fortified its army with weapons and supplies bought with funds stolen from Dayin. Benyan has also purchased the swords of a vast number of mercenaries from these same stolen funds. The Liberation Army does not want for willing fighters of its own. However, most are old men and inexperienced boys whose passion far outstrips their skill. The Liberation Army has no choice. It must bolster its ranks if it is to meet Benyan on equal terms. Its only hope lies locked in Benyan's prison camps, where Dayin's former soldiers await their rescue.
Chapter 7. A Gathering Hope. Ahem! As General Staff Officer of the Dayin Liberation Army, allow me to outline my latest strategy. Excuse me, but shouldn't Prince Peleus be here? There's no need to distract the Prince with the war's petty details. He won't be coming to any more meetings. From now on, consider my words the Prince's own. I am not sure that's... Enough idle chatter! Come, have a glance, my pretties. Our next target shall be Umano. Amongst all the work camps, it's one of the largest. Conditions within the prison camp were harsh. If we ought to save the prisoners, every movement matters. One of the largest work camps. Can our force handle that? Such a trivial concern, and one my profound genius has already addressed. Behold the lake next to the camp that provides fresh water to all there. In this lake we shall dump a deadly toxin of my own devising, and I will sit back and watch as the enemy slowly dies. What are you saying? Poison is inexcusably vile. I will agree to no such plan. What was that? You, how dare you question my plan, conceived in a state of exalted meditation? No matter how misguided the enemy may be, we must fight with compassion and consideration for the innocent. She's right. Poisoning doesn't discriminate. Prisoners would die too, and any nearby villages would be affected. And then what would happen? People would doubt us, question our cause, maybe even side against us. And I would cast a stain on Prince Peleus' name, don't you think? Fine then, do as you like. And when you find yourself utterly defeated, you can come crawling back to me. My apologies to both of you. When Lord Azaka gets excited, he can lose all sight of reason. I apologize to General Tirano. He's thrown out because I... You needn't apologize. You are on the right. I would never condone use of poison. However, this does not mean we must devise another plan if we are to have any hope of victory. Yes, you're right. In that case, what do you think of this strategy? Oh, yeah, I'm not reading that one. Sorry to call you like this, forgive me. It's quite alright. Can I pour you some tea, or is there something else you would prefer? I'm fine. What did you want to speak to me about? I know you're angry. Please forgive me. Can you tell me why you stopped showing up at the meetings? It was at Azuka's request. You're the leader of this army. You cannot simply leave the decision to someone else. I'm sorry, I've asked Izuka before the next meeting. I need his permission to attend. Why? You're the prince. Why should you need any man's permission? Much less your own advices. Yes, I am the prince, but I owe much to Izuka. He taught me everything I needed to know to become a proper member of the royal family. He can contact the Toronto and the other senators from Dane to help us. With this power and influence, I would have not mustered an army or met my own mother. I see, you are alone. Pardon? And then Izuka reunited you with your mother, gave you a place to stay, and provided you with a reason to live. And you feel like you're a debt of gratitude for ending your loneliness. That is why you try to do as you're told, as Izuka wishes. Gaio, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It was inappropriate. Alright, this is a little like... Sure. They're gonna go on about like, oh, they're like spirits and things. I really don't care about any of that. Oh, you thing that we can sell. We have a thing somewhere. There we go. Sell that. I don't really need to forge anything. But the Paragon scale, what does that do? Doubles his experience points gained. I want to see anyone who really needs that currently. Also, it's very late. The only one I might need that might be Kaya. You always use more experience. Especially since we're near the end of the Dawn Brigade arc, I think. I'm gonna check in a moment how many, like, chapters we are away from the end. We are currently in chapter 7. Radiant Dawn chapters. Seven, 8, 9, and then 10. Okay, that's 10 chapters for the for this second game. What do we have? Anything interesting? Well, you have another win match. I will buy that, yes. I'll give it to Zach, why not? You have a secret book and arm scroll? I want a new arm scroll. I'm very tempted to buy the secret book though. Oh, can I just see the fucking convoy on there? Take. We're gonna take that. Okay, just take everything. So we have strength, skill, defense. I mean, the one thing that she has here is this. That's gonna be very useful for her to be less squishy. So strength, who needs strength? Where is it? Where am I? I mean, maybe Bikaya also needs strength. She said she could fucking carry a tome. No one else really needs strength. Like maybe Jill, but it depends on how far I'm gonna use Jill. Yeah, we'll probably use that so you can maybe carry a tome. Not be weighed down by your own tomes too much. And then we have skill and defense. Your skill is almost maxed out. If I had a speed thing, I would give it to Aaron. Like, she could use defense as well, but really, like, if I'm putting her in harm's way, it's kind of like, what the fuck am I doing? We're gonna give the defense to Nolan. And the secret book is skill, so I don't know if we actually have anyone that really needs skill. The easier it is for someone to hit. I mean, I think Jill had some issues with hitting. But again, how much am I going to use Jill? I'm gonna just give the secret book back at the way. And then leave that up for later. The only thing that I'm now considering is the one level up Edward and Ilyada and Nolan. I can actually wait, I think. We have a couple chapters left. I'm gonna wait for another one more chapter, and I think next, if they're like leveled up, like near the level, then I might level them up, like after this chapter. What? An enemy attack? Yes, sir. The Liberation Army has mounted an assault on the gates. We require a reinforcement. They seek to free their men. We will lead guards, so stay here with me. Take the rest and squash these rebels. But sir, the guard remains here. We'll barely have enough men to... Who do you think you're talking to, soldier? With my guard at my ready, the camp needs fear no attack. Understood? Now go. You have your orders. Oh, I know who was here. Looks like Drana has them distracted. They've left only a small force here to defend the camp itself. Perfect. That makes it easier for us to eliminate their defenses, seize the camp, and free the prisoners. What I do want to do... Do I have... give her the keys? I'm gonna give the key to follow up. Are there any other keys? No, just keys fine. You can always try and write it. And choose units. I think we have no access to Toronto. This is fine. Wish I could unselect them. Do I want to bring like Jill maybe to Aaron? That's really the question here. Leonardo's fine. Leonardo, I want to Leonardo. We'll bring Jill instead of Leonardo. I don't even know why Leonardo's even in my team still. It's just, I guess, default. Yeah. That. You here. Give you a hand axe. Okay. Got hand axe, thank you. And then the queue stands here. And the rest can just join the rest. Okay. I think that's good. I should have given him the other dagger though. So he can actually kill this guy. That's fine. Actually using soap for a little bit. Oh, the other guy didn't even attack. What do you think, Moram? Is that the building Soap's in? Most likely, little one. So, are we gonna help them? We're just standing here all day twiddling our thumbs. What do you think? We're helping, of course. Keep up, Moram. Come on, Fika. Hey, boss. Wait a second. I'll be... Ah, he's out of sight. Oh. How did you do that on those skinny book legs? Who do you think who told him on to run? We better go after him. Soat! Huh? What? Huh? Have no fear, Tormat's here! I'm coming to rescue you. Tormat, you crazy fool. It's more like a reunion every moment. Now, Harwood's just here. Alright, let's go wild. Oh, subhuman! It's a subhuman! Calm down. Just use fire magic for the beast and wind for the birds. That's what'll do the trick. That child hasn't transformed yet. Nab it before he does. Fool. Transforming ain't what I do, but I can do this. He's a mage. Fall back. Don't get too close to him. How in the world are they? People I used to know. I'll introduce you later. For now, let's concentrate on the fight. No. Oh, I won't have to kill him actually. That's fine. I thought the cart was like super effective against armor units, but I guess it isn't. Also not going. Why didn't that guy attack? It's really the real question. Micaiah, kill this guy. Nice going. Yeah, that's fine. These guys are not moving, so I guess the rest of them can move up. Me too. Move to the side. That's fine. You can go over here. Hey, Thomas, don't die. I'll see what I figure out what happened, but yeah, sure. Hey, Tormont. You, one of the places you scurry traitor. What are you talking about? You grew too tall. And to think I expect you to make sense with more important things to tend to. Hey, it's important to me. I would like to hear what it is you looked into. How did it go? I have news to report, but there's no time to chat. In the thick of a fight. I'll tell you later. Hey, Drat. So you can back them up. And on this one, you don't really need door keys because you can just break the door. You really get to say thank you, no deal, Scarab and glad. The maidens here to say us. Oh, all three of them, eh? Ah, hello, it's been a while. Listen, so you've grown up. Why does everyone keep saying that? Hmm? You know, little. Oh, sorry, I guess I have respect for your manly pride now. Yes, please, or something like that. So, will that do? So will do, just so. I'm afraid I never speak so familiarly with little one's good friends, so with your permission. So. No, that, never mind. Good job. Kill him. Good job. Oh, not enough. I used you as bait for luck. Why are you running towards the enemy, you idiot? We can do that. We'll kill this mage. And we're gonna have to kill the other guy too. We're gonna use I'll use you for that. Nice. And we can use again Volok to open the door. Jill up. And we're gonna move Alana up to kill this guy. And then she's gonna level like 25. Yeah, nice, thank you. Oh, we'll make you move. You can move up. You can move up. And Laura, you can heal this guy. Nice. That's fine, honestly. Well, Jill, can you not hit a broadside over? You, madam, with your new fancy class. Kill this one, please. Thank you. think that, yeah, that's enough. At least just enough. Just enough to get to level 20 as well. Just rank day. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Come on. There we go. Almost. Almost. Micaiah up. What are these mages like? Like to go, I think. I don't want to care what you guys have to say. Okay, just gonna move up. I don't want to place Aaron in that danger. So I think we're just gonna move Laura up. And we're gonna move Moran up. We're gonna have these two converse, so and so can join the rest of the party. I don't use her at all. She's so late and just like a middling. She's not bad. It's just like a middling use of goose that you don't really get a chance to use. One more, and then he's to the next stage. We're going to get that one more, and I think that, so. We're going to place you in front of the car, move behind, we're going to go over there, you can go over there. Can you go behind? Alright. I'm surprised the enemies are not, like, attacking. I gave you a fucking like lightest dome and your leg still can't double. I gave you like a little bit of strength and you still can't double, man. That's fine. Oh, but that was... That was fine. Oh, not enough, eh? watch if Edward. Maybe Edward can class up? No, probably not. Oh, you two stay here and protect any like prisoners that are gonna come through. Yeah, close enough. Before I do that, I want her to do it. I need to check if these two can make it up here. That should be an auto to level them up. Nice. You do really need some speed, so. But it's fine. I guess what I'm not going to have to do is maybe give her a very light tome. And maybe she can double. Her like speed is very low. I think that's fine. I really don't need anything else. We'll do that next time. Next turn. Why are you not doubling? That is really the question. Just be that low. You can move a bit closer. Need those enemies up ahead. I think that's actually fine. have him attack once and then... Okay, I don't know, so finish it off? Or Atworth? There we go. Nice, thank you. Excuse me, sir. Don't attack my prisoners. I think that's good. I just don't think she'll gain any more spirits from now, though. We'll just end it soon. Ha! Blundering goes like true like a bull in a china shop. Come closer, I can shatter you ambition like glass. I will beat your very bones with just 2 rules to dance. The storm sword, eh? That's fine. So, you would do the honors, please. No, you can't even do it? Oh, God. Sure, we're gonna do that. Assume we get bonus experience for however many units escape. I mean, the only unit that I might want to train is either Jill or Aaron. Jill might be useful actually throughout the game, as Aaron's like, he's okay, but... I might want to give Jill some bonus experience. After this chapter. The only thing I can think of is like, oh, yeah, I could do that. This is a siege map anyway, so chapter 1 ends unless I wanted to. But you're getting a little bit behind as well. I need to give you some levels. This is fine, no. I'm just looking if Aaron and like Jill are worth it. Jill's worth it, but Jill's get outclassed. But so will Aaron, so really, it's up, toss up. Let's see if he gets more. No. No more units to train. And we just wait until these two leave. And we can finish the chapter. Let's make sure we got everything. Yes, I think so. See here, Sout. Who are those three? Where do they come from? Will they join my liberation army? They are personal acquaintances from Bayon, and yeah, they can handle themselves in a fight. But if any more Lagoos join us, there will be problems. We've managed to hide Valuk and his true nature, but with more Lagoos, it will surely get out. Any such background can be extinguished with proper punishment. But Lagoos, they're powerful and expendable, just what we need. By all means, invite them to join. They are good friends. I'm sure you will agree to help if I ask, you mumbling creep. But if it isn't the prince and not you who should make those decisions. Question me not, youngster. My words are the princess words. You need not to understand that. Isn't that right, my friends? Ah, yes. That's right. You should do as you wish, Uzaka wishes. I see. I'm glad you see. Now, quickly, go talk to your friends to see if you don't. See to it that you don't foul it up. How did you get here so soon? More importantly, how did the investigation go? Well, great. In fact, we finished up so quickly, I flew back in here to back you up in case you need help. Oh, I'm sorry, I introduced myself. You're Micaiah, I take it? I'm Tomar. 3 years ago, Sir and I were in the Crimean army, sorta. We fought side by side as mercenary under Ike. Of course, General Ike again. Beg your pardon? Nothing don't like me, so anyway, what is this investigation you requested of you? I began to doubt that the Apostle, Magnon's Empress, actually knew what was happening in Dane. At only 13, the Apostle may be young, but she's proud and upstanding. She never let these kinds of things happen to Dane. So I asked Omar to fill her in on what was really happening here. This is what we learned. Yet Bossart noticed something shady about Dane. She was investigating on her own. She traced the ones pulling the strings to a certain faction of Sanalus. Now she's snapping mad, but without proof, she can't publicly move against him. The Apostle is the highest power in Dane. Even so, she and the Senate are rarely on good terms with each other. So, she promised to help us however she can. She said to do whatever is necessary, and that inspired me to find you sooner rather than later. I see. I can depend on you having the tree around for at least a little while, right? Yeah, your old pal's here to take good care of everything. Just try to get rid of me. I can only try. What do you mean by that? Oh, you're such a blockhead as ever. He looks happy for some reason. Because he's reunited with my little one? That must be it. Oh, so, ever since he was small, he tried to act more grown-up than the grown-ups. I've taken care of him for so long, and still I've never seen him smile so easily before. Watch what you say. Comments like that, they reveal that your appearance belies your true age. What are you? Among the Lagoos, there are those who detest and revile half-breed such as yourself. They can call you parentless and deny any Lagoos heritage, honor or dignity. Take due care. Oh no. He knows she's a branded.
Lagoo's warriors, led by Tormod, join the escaped prisoners, and Daein's army grows ever larger. Its victories at Talrega and other key locations have strengthened its position. The army rides across the land, liberating prisoners from Benyon encampments. The Daein ranks swell with the influx of veteran soldiers, and the men begin to dream of the day when they may retake the capital. Like a fever, conflict grips the nation. The night will be long before this fever breaks. All eyes turn toward Daein's capital as the liberation begins what all believe will be a long and bloody march.
Glory unwanted. You summoned me, Your Grace. Jared, there's trouble. The Apostle has formed an inspection team. She's dispatching it today. I've arranged to meet with the Senate's Vice Minister, Duke Gatos. If we ask him a favor, I imagine he could swiftly sweep their findings under the rug. But in the meantime, you must obliterate the insurgents. Once that is done, we'll devise our excuses. Understood, sir. What's the plan? Will the Senate be able to cover up this mess? The inspection team and the rebel army are cross paths. Even the Senate won't be able to hide the truth. We'll lure the rebels to Shifuk Swamp. We'll plant tales of mass execution there, and they'll be sure to come. Then we'll trap the malcontents and wipe them from the face of the land. It's amazing, my wound is healed. I give you thanks. I never thought to see the silver-haired Miriam work miracles before my very eyes. Silver-haired maiden, help them. You must help them. Help who? What's going on? Calm down and tell me. They're killing our men. I beg you, please save them. Prisoners from Jote Workham are being collected in Shifu Swamp and executed? Not only Jote. They reportedly plan to assimilate all prisoners in every camp, but the swamp conceal the remains. I've heard nothing of such a plan. It's a false rumor, or an enemy trap. It may indeed be a trap, but if we don't investigate, we risk mass execution. And what if it's a trap and they vanquish the Liberation Army? The dream of restoring Dane to glory will die instantly. For the good of Dane, we must ignore this threat. I understand, and that's why I won't take any troops. Only myself and my old friends will go. Micaiah, if you refuse, then with your permission, I will go alone. Stop right there, little lady. I will not authorize this action without the prince's full approval. Misaka, I don't do as she wishes. Please, she hasn't disappointed us yet. My prince. Fine. Can't help but feel as if these children are running our army. I wonder if I should just use bonus experience or save it for later. Save it for Joe, I'm seeing. Yeah, I take what I'm going to do. Why do you do that? We're going to do that. And then we're going to remove Paragon. Assign renewal. And get Paragon to can be good to him. So I don't really have one else I want to try. We're going to do it like this, I think. And we're going to just feed him kills. It's probably a waste, but it's fine. Okay. Hey, remember our promise from 3 years ago? No secrets between us? Don't you consider cursed? Guys, stop. Right now, when they look at me, they have love and affection in their eyes. Would they look at me the same if they knew? I don't know if why not so. I don't want to bear the truth. Look, it was an impossible situation to begin with. You always led such a secluded life. Ever since you were trusted to the position. Oh, okay. I know, we didn't get that thing to the soap. Okay, this is so. I realized something after Dane lost the war. I realized how much I love my country. During the war, I spent a lot of time with Dane while I was waiting for you to return. After we lost the war, our cities, towns had been reduced to ruins. We had to help each other cope. We supported and comforted each other. That's how we survived. I've been secluded for so long. I had no idea the people were so strong and kind. No one knew who I was, but they helped me because I was from Dane. And so they were so loving. They were my friends. And now you won't leave them. I was touched by their kindness. Now I scared to lose it, very scared. But Kaya, I suppose this isn't the time to worry about such things. My power is needed to liberate Dane. I will stand my ground and fight. So, when as important as you are to me, remember that. Alright, thank you, sir. Just in case. Sorry about this, Lady Mackay. Just once, I agree with Lord Azaka's concern. I completely understand. This is my fight, and mine alone. Please keep the prince safe, General Tirana. I protect Mackay. I've enlisted extra help, too. We'll make it back in one piece. I place my trust in you, so best of luck. I nearly forgot. You should take this. It's a restore staff. It'll help you restore from poison, sleep, and paralysis. Enemies will use every method they possess to destroy you. It's best that you're prepared for the eventuality. Oh no, what about this? These tents all look the same. Hello. Meep. Vika? You always run off away from me. Did I tell you something to offend you? No, I'm sorry. I can't explain why this happens. I get so jumpy around you. There's just something about you. Huh? Please don't be sad. It's not you, it's me. I get confused sometimes. I really admire you, but then I get a bizarre feeling, and it's alright. Sorry to bother you. No, wait. I want to overcome this. Like that, I feel like I must avoid you for some inexplicit reason. But I know how painful it is to be feared. I really is. I'm sorry. Let's be friends, okay? If you can forgive me, that is. Of course I forgive you. Thank you if you can. I'd be honored to have your friendship. Here, take this as a token of the friendship. Please take it. I'd like you to have it. What a beautiful figurine. The gods look so serene. Carry it with you. It will bring you good luck. I kept my boss and mom thanks to the figurine. Thank you for sharing it. A sure icon. Which does what? Increases luck by 2. I don't think we need luck. We don't need luck where we're going. Oh. Something's not gonna go. Hello. Hey, come on. I'll be right back. Ugh. Streaming for almost 2 hours. So far, no frames dropped. Is there anything in the shop? Worm Slayer, but it's honestly fine. I don't really need any of that. Yeah, the wages is one, so I don't think. I just think her speed is just not great. We're gonna give Javelin, and we're gonna just forge a lance. Yeah, sure, the Iron Lance is fine. Honestly, that is fine. We really don't really need this, but it's fine. I'm going to call this the Iron Lance. I'm just gonna give it to Aaron. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'll feed Soak and Aaron some kills. Good! You may begin. Here, have a swim. Ah, no! Help someone! Oh, it's this chapter. Stop! You're that bleeding heart filled. We are the Dane Liberation Army, everyone. Hold tight, you'll be safe soon. Look at her. Could it be the Silver Maiden? Our country's savior, come to rescue us. The Savior of Dane! Whether they suspected a trap or not, they're here, brazen fools. All hands, take battle positions! So, hat wench, I'm going to drown you and all Dane hopes in these filthy waters. You have no escape. So it's a trap after all. Don't get the smuggy crook out of us. We have a little something up our sleeves too. Tomat, here's your chance. Lady, Nyla, Volok. Subhumans, they're everywhere. How? I felt you. Even you came to help. What happened now? What was that strange song? That was Vigor, a Heron Galder that re-energizes our allies in effect. Don't be distracted, Mikhail. Let's set our formation while we can. I mean, this might be not the best time, but yeah, it's fine. The Aaron Lance immediately. Have them rescue some people. Yeah, that's fine actually. Yeah, Volok, kill. Nice. Alright, here they come. Kill them! You do that so nice. If we had an audience, I would actually do a thing with the audience currently. After this chapter. Or maybe, maybe I'll finish the Dawn Brigades thing, and then I'll do it. I think that's actually fine. You do it, Aaron. Kill everything. You two can kill these guys. That's fine. There's one chapter that's like... They kind of want you to do it in that one. just get this, I guess. If they're gonna attack those poor people. Alright, so can you please crit? No? Okay. Guess that was too much to ask. Damn it. Well, there's not much I could have done about that. I put bait in front of him, and he didn't take it, so... Can you quit, please? No? Really? I have to restart this if too many people die. And just focus on the ones to the right first. don't understand. It's like a target-rich environment, but it's gonna go for the things. Kick her! Kick him! Good. I may want to just restart this chapter. That one's just gonna kill that one as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Well, we're gonna restart this chapter. Because I don't want them to kill that many people. What the fuck did that happen? I guess we're gonna use that to the side. Nope. What's that? I do want to still do this chapter, but it's fine. What's the thing? What's the body thing? rescue people on the right first. You can leave. I love her, but you gotta get to use her. I think that's fine. I'm gonna go make her go to the left as well. That's alright. I think after this chapter I'm done. Good job, Aaron. Yeah, that's fine. Then we'll actually take out the threat from this far. I should have probably brought the Hark, because the Hark could have, like, rescued the guy. But apparently, this guy cannot rescue. So it's fine. And maybe there. Really, you missed? Come on, Tormod. No. This is fine. Only one death. That I can live with, I think. Oh, overkill, eh? Overkill. You really didn't need to do that. Don't miss this time, Toronto. Thank you. Nice job, Sarge. You can't take one either? Okay. That's fine. My little pets here can take out the mazes. Or not. This is right there. Sure. We'll just leave it like that. Yes, that should be good. There we go. We can end the combat, I think. Like that. We don't have full survivals, but we have essentially full survivals. Yeah, I think that's actually fine. We go on to top there. My forces are overpowered. The enemy fights with such passion. Is this another one of the maiden's powers? Luckily Vika was here. So you could kill the other one. Yeah, you could use the bronze dagger, why not? Doesn't really matter. It's going to die anyway. And then, guess we can end the battle here. There we go. That wench! Her powers! Much too dangerous, she mustn't be allowed to! Right, and that was that chapter. We're nearly back to camp. I wonder if the prince will overlook the fact that I insist on this mission. I'm sure he'll be happy when he sees the prisoners are safe. So, do you hear noise coming from the castle? Is it the people shouting? Look, up there, the maiden has returned and the prisoners are with her. She won out a victory. She escaped that trap and destroyed the enemy again. Radiant with divine protection, she truly has the goddess' blessing. The silver hat maiden, our priestess. Priestess of Dawn. Hooray, Lady Micaiah. What could they be celebrating? Seems the soldiers are celebrating the liberation of the prisoners. We should wave them to them. People like their heroes to seem approachable. It would make them happy. I'm no hero, but I see what you mean. What a glorious sight she is! Lady Micaiah, the priestess of Dawn! Here you are. I've been looking for you. So, after all those shielding, I feel like I'm doing really good here. Okay. So, please, come quick. There's something wrong with Moram. Moram, get a hold of yourself. Look at me. Little one. This happened over and over. Moram's son transforming and he grabs like he's losing his mind. And if I grab him, he'll yell his name again and again. He returns to himself, but now it just starts over. And when he's growling his eyes, they look as if one of them is looking at me. Them? One of them? One of who? You can't mean. No. Help him, please. I don't know what to do. The time between transformations is getting shorter and shorter. Oh, my body can't. No, little one, get away. No, I won't let you. I'll die before I let you go, Pharaoh. Mom, look at me. That song. Raphael. Oh. Moram! Moram! Nagal Robert restores twisted bodies and souls to their proper states. They'll be alright now. Thank you. Without Moram, life would be Terrible. What was that song? It was different than when he sang before. It was the Golden Reaper. I heard it once before in the voice. But Micaiah, what's wrong? I feel odd. Maybe it was the song. I'm shaking for some reason. But I'm truly glad that Moran will be alright. Feral ones? In the Mad King's War, they and military developed living weapons. They were called feral ones, lagoons that had been warped and twisted by terrible experiments. Terrible, you say? Do you mean to refute the highly efficient result of my brilliant research? Then it was you. You secretly gave Moran the drug to turn him into a feral one. And what's wrong with that? Maintaining constant battle strength in beast states. How splendid. How dare you twist little lagoons into feral ones dramatically shortens their lifespans. It destroys their sense of self, and they do nothing but fight until they die. And you gave Moran that drug? Paw need no sense of self. It's only natural to satisfy soldiers in victory in war. You twisted maniac, you are the lowest. Everybody, please wait. Isaka, clearly a terrible thing to that Lagoose. I apologize. Tomat, I'm truly sorry. He will not use that dart again, so please, try to forgive him. Princess Bellet. My prince, we have not had royalty bowing and scraping before a swine like. That's enough. Tomat, let him go. I see. Is that true? Yes, Apostle. Occupation forces have engaged in appalling and inhumane excesses in Dale. These excesses are perpetually entirely outside the knowledge of the occupational government. I am prepared to take appropriate punishment, Apostle Sanaki. However, I feel that freeing the people of Dane from the clutches of our oppression is a most urgent task. Urgent, you say, and we must make haste. We will forthwith convene an inspection team and request a meeting with the army led by the late King Asritzofan. We will assure them of Benjamin's intentions, and then we immediately address the occupation forces tyranny. Excellent. In that case, please deign to allow your humble servant Lekian to lead the inspection team. These soldiers have stayed in the Empire's name, but will be toppled where they stand. I promise, they shall not live to return here. That is unacceptable. I will decide the soldiers only after hearing their side. And I have chosen to appoint Sephiron, Duke Pestis, to lead the investigation team. Is that acceptable, Sephiron? I hear and I bow, my Empress. What? But Apostle Sanaki, this is a dire situation. Accordingly, I judge the Prime Minister, Duke Pestis, to be more suited to the role than you, Vice Minister Lacan. That is all. But Lacan, what shall I do? Look at me that, my friend. I am afraid you must sacrifice every last Benyon in the Imperial Occupation Army. What? That's ridiculous, but... Blasted spoiled brat in that cunning little scheme. You'll regret this, Apostle Sanaki. I think we're going to end the thing here.
Micaiah and her small band of fighters knowingly walk into a trap